And that's got to boost the old heroic meter up a little bit. Taking down 12 people in a shootout. At least get me into the heroic... Oh, come on! I would have thought that'd at least get me into the heroic meter, at least. Ah, dearie me, dearie me. Alright, where are we heading off to next? Dun. Oh, there is a bomb right there, I suppose we could dispose of. Yeah, don't see why not. Let's take out that bomb. Although, just like fire missions, sometimes if I'm not careful, bombs I sometimes tend to mess up with as well. You know me with races and time trials and anything like that. They're just not exactly my forte.
Call 911 as a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
Oh man, they couldn't start me far away from this one.
Gotta ditch this in some water.
To the ocean we go!
That's when you think I can't get any better.
Now, I tend to find if you web swing, but then before you start going up in the web swing, you do your boost. That way it makes you boost forwards instead of boosting up.
Me all at once.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the lives of civilians, but also the bomb squad.
Booby. Come on, you knew I was going to make some reference to that. I'm just too immature. But yeah, if you want to, when you're trying to go like fast like that, what you really want to do is boost your web swing. Like when you're going down on the swing or when you're going forwards, you don't want to boost when you're about to, like when you're coming towards the end of your web swing. Otherwise, you're going to go flying up high in the sky, and you're going to waste a lot of valuable time that you don't have when you're trying to do one of those things. But anyway,
that is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes! Let's see if I can get a picture of her data.
What do you got for me now, old Gene
Couldn't
DeWolf?
ask for a better picture. Very interesting.
Again, all that taken from the back of a laptop.
Mr. Negative controls Chinatown. We've got plenty of eyewitnesses to his crimes. We could convict him easily, if we could ever find him. His weird appearance and incredible strength clearly show superhuman power, and they make him hard to ID. He's like a negative image on a photograph. His face is always in shadow. I don't know what kind of weird energy he controls, but we need to find a way to stop it.
I don't think I've mentioned it in this one. I think I mentioned it in my first Amazing Spider-Man walkthrough. I don't think I necessarily mentioned it in this one, but I'd like how they use the new enemies, the new Spider-Man enemies in these games. Because quite a lot, obviously for us older guys, we look at Doc Ock and Green Goblin and all those sort of people. They're sort of like the originals, the golden oldies, and we do love it when like those sort of characters come up. But they can sometimes get overused and a bit rehashed too much when it's the same characters over and over again. But what I like is how
a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence.
I just do like how they use the new guys as well, because obviously for younger generations who are new to the comics, people like Mr. Negative
I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
People like Mr. Negative and others like that, they are the bad guys for them. They are the bad guys they've grown up knowing, because if they're new to reading comics. So it's good to see that they're putting them in the games as well.
Of all the city's crime bosses, the Hood scares me the most. I thought his black magic gimmick was just that, an act. But I've seen and heard enough to make me wonder. I saw him walk on air and disappear in front of my eyes. And sometimes his guns seem to shoot hellfire. And that voice sends chills up my spine. I've busted guys who say he's possessed by a demon. But that's just a rumor, and it's gotta be, right?
I don't know, Genie, I don't know. A brand new day. Spider-Man met up with his fair share of demons himself. But yeah, I like how they introduced like the new bad guy. The nude? The new bad guys. Definitely not the nude bad guys. Don't want any of that. Any Electro from Shattered Dimensions. And he's still wearing pants. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen that game, that probably made no sense. But yeah, I like how they add the new enemies in, because obviously for younger generations who are just starting to read Spider-Man, when they get older, they're going to look back, and people like Mr. Negative or other such people like that are going to be their nostalgic bad guys, because they're the ones they grew up reading about. So eventually, as much as like we love our old guys, eventually change does have to happen. They can't keep rehashing the same bad guys over and over again. As You know, it would kind of kill our fond memories of them. Oh, look at that. Another Carnage Killer. It's been quite a while since we've come across one of these.
Now that's a keeper. This guy has a screw loose.
Well, now old Kasady's behind bars. Let's see what this psychopath was up to before we got to him.
My family, the kids at the home, the people I met afterward, they all looked so surprised when they died, like they couldn't believe it was happening. I wasn't learning anything new. I needed more. I realized I had to start killing people who wouldn't be surprised, people who knew death, and who knows death better than someone who brings it to others. That's when I decided to start killing killers.
Well, as much as I don't condone murder, the trash taking out the trash. That's one way of looking at it. But, as much as it is just a bad guy killing other bad guys, we can't exactly let a killer roam. Wouldn't exactly be a hero if we picked and chose who lived and died, would we? Not for us to decide, yada yada yada, all that hero stuff. Where are we going to now? Let's attack this police deadlock before we move on. Really, I mean, the task force hasn't exactly been posing much of a threat to us, but it will just give me peace of mind to know... Oh, hello. It will just give me peace of mind to know that we're out of the menace level. What's this we got here? One from Jonah Jameson.
Parker! I need a nice dramatic shot of the Fist Tower sign, the one at the bottom of the building. All our real photographers are too busy right now, so you're my last resort. Give me a close-up. Ah!
Okay, I'll get you a close-up. Don't you worry about that. Can't exactly remember where Fist Tower is right now. Obviously, it's around here somewhere, and that's why it's just popped up. I believe it's down here. I can't exactly remember right now. I'm not exactly going to run around trying to search for it. Ooh, I will be taking that, though. I'm sure we'll come across Fist Tower at some point. Yeah, I can only assume I'm nearby it right now. That's obviously why. That's obviously why Jameson has emailed me. It's probably one of these, but. Uh oh! Ouch! Where is this guy? There you are. Get that out of here! Coincidence that we got an email about Fist Tower and then one of the task force turn up? I think not. I'm not a fan of coincidences. I don't believe in them. You know, other than a couple of times when coincidences actually do happen. But then let's just not speak of that. Anywho, off to this police deadlock. Or we could just fall to our doom.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You guys don't get paid enough for this.
Ooh, yes, this one should be nice and simple. And just watch me go eat my words later. Now we've got 13 guys. This guy's right here, so we might as well take him. This is what you get for showboat. Look at him. Prancing around. The way he's walking. Watch him walk forwards again. Very fancy steps you got there. You got some experience in ballet. 10 years of tap.
Gotta put a stop to this right away.
Anyway, that's that guy dealt with. Think about what you're doing. Ooh! Can I do what I think I can do with this? Let's look-see. I've got a feeling that TV's going to come in handy. Oh yes, I had a feeling it could. Hey guys, look, you're on the news!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Well, I suppose it was more accurately put, the news was on these guys.
But hey, you started it. This is why they call me amazing.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
Well, I wanted to do this.
He's climbing walls now!
I originally intended to do this one a bit more sneaky, but hey, this is the hand we've been dealt, I guess.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real
Let's
loser,
move!
and they were still better than you. Et voila! What is that? Not this time, pal.
is stronger. Help! I see him!
It looks like these guys already know I'm here.
Friend fighting then. Too bad, huh?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Get out of my way, I'm taking these guys down.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this.
Alright, I've had enough of you punching me.
Now you must fight.
That's more cheap shots than an average thug is allowed to have on me.
Experimenting with the catchphrase. What do you think?
I will make you bleed.
Oh, will you now? Well, I'm patching myself up, so it looks like I'm one step ahead. Not gonna lie, this has been the, not exactly the best way of doing it. Whereabouts are they?
There, get him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Yes. First day being a criminal.
Give me that. And boom goes the dynamite.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man disarmed the shooters and left them wrapped up in webs for police.
Well, not exactly my best performance, but hey, we got the job done, right? Guess that's what matters in the end. Oh, and another audio log. Don't mind if I do.
There's a new guy in here. Cletus. He's not like me. He belongs here. He talks at night, tells everyone who can hear all the bad things he's done. I know him. He's what I always knew was hiding in the dark. I heard him screaming earlier, but it sounded like laughing. They're doing something to him. Are they stupid? Can't they see? Can't they see he likes it?
Oh, it's like Dylan's the only one who actually can see the writing on the wall, and that's saying something coming from Max Dillon. I mean, it's kind of lucky, really, that we found that when we did, and not earlier on, or that would have really sort of ruined the plot a little bit if we found that before Kasady actually ended up in Ravencroft. Where's this photo op? Ah, there we go. Looks like we're going to need to get a little bit closer.
Hey, make tracks.
I'll do what I want.
Just what I needed. Busted.
Now I'm going to stand here right in front of you and take a good listen.
Mencken to Ravencroft agents. Activity in the Venom Wing is to be doubled. Authorization comes directly from Mr. Osborn. He feels that Richard Parker's spider venom experiments are the key to preventing him from sharing his father's fate. I realize this will require additional test subjects. A new inmate, a serial killer by the name of Cletus Kasady, will be available to you soon. He is not someone whose welfare is of great concern to the public.
Yeah, well, it seems like it's been great concern to Max Dillon, because he's definitely noticed what's been going on. Alright, well, there is a Russian hideout there that we can go to, but we're going to save that until later on. I'm going to go around and get all these photo opportunities done first, and then, yeah, I'm going to go around and get all these photo opportunities done first, and then we'll come back to here afterwards, and also get us out of this menace level. I think we've only got 3 left to go get anyway, so good. Well, let's go do another police deadlock. Try and tackle this menace level dropping. That's the problem. As more of these crop up, more of them disappear. So you really need to stay on it. But no, we're going to go around all the photo opportunities.
Buckle up.
Try and get as many of these crimes done as we can. Oh, and I've got company. Where is he? Where's he at? Oh, right above me. That should be the, oh, at least that didn't land on anybody. But yeah, let's try and get a bunch of these crimes done. We'll see if we can get all the photo opportunities done, then we'll hit the Russian hideout last and change the costume up.
Stupid! You're only going to get
Oh!
Gotta shut this down now.
Oh, thanks, game. Cheers for that. I was just about to say, last time I was here, it didn't exactly go in my favour. The game starts me in the sights of one of them. Yep, thanks, game. Nice. Cheers for the help. Look, there's nothing you could say. There is no way in hell that was my fault. It started with them already on me. Ah, screw it. Let's just go down and punch them all.
With this weak in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Could be worse. I could be mucus man.
You're not so scary in person.
Right, is there anybody else up here, or are we in the clear?
No more tricks.
Right.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Let's heal ourselves up a little bit after that cheap shot. And you guys can stop taunting right now. The reason you got me was because it was a cheap shot. Trust me, I'm gonna get the last laugh on this one. Uh-oh.
Bam! There he is.
They say bad guys don't think
Well,
of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I was gonna take out this guy and then drop a crate on the rest of them, but looks like I didn't account for the snipers over there. It looks like they didn't account for the big crate I was gonna drop on their head. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, there's even a guy on the floor over there.
You want anything? Mono and mono. You're not so scary in person.
It's not too late to surrender, or just start crying.
Oh, you're all hat, no.
Yikes!
Mask don't scare me. Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test.
Give me that now. Yeah, this is normally the sort of thing that I say take the stealth approach, like without being seen. Not being seen is normally a good thing, but what can I say? Going in and just punching and kicking them, you really do get the job done a lot quicker. Wasn't exactly the way I planned on doing this, but it's getting the job done. Right, who have we got left? Just 4 more guys. And you're all pretty much looking the wrong direction. Why are they looking down there? Are they supposed to have these SWAT guys, like, captured? Because it looks like the SWAT guys have guns and the others don't. Alright, is there anything I can throw on these dudes? Ah, no, the crate's gone this time. Alright, fair enough. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Bomb, baby!
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Will you just let me web this guy up already?
Is this like some sort of mime thing? Booyah!
God, you're trying to web a guy and it just keeps on hitting you. Oh no, you don't.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
You sit down there while I deal with this guy. Come on, you can do it. Break out, buddy. Break out.
At you. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Oh, 3 more want to join the party, do they? Alright, fair enough. I'm game. I'll play. Somehow they already know I'm here as well. Don't know quite how that happened. And they've got Chugsy Ugsy with them to boot. Oh, maybe they don't. I thought they had a.
Time to fight like men.
I thought they had a fat one with them.
You're all tricks. More tricks.
Right, let's take out the easy thugs, then we can deal with her afterwards.
This is why they call me amazing.
Get over here!
Your stuff.
If I remember rightly, even the seismic blast will get her now.
Et voila!
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You don't fall off the edge until I tell you can fall off the edge.
I almost feel like a bully.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.